Good morning, campers. This is Crusader Rabbit KBNY 5962 starting our broadcasting day. And today, for your viewer enjoyment, bringing you yet again more minolta-16 film photography adventures. And I think we have it right this time. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be respooling a minolta-16 canister, daylight practice. We're going to be using a piece of 16 millimeter slit film that is not perforated. And the first thing we're going to do, of course, is we would be doing this in the dark if we were under actual darkroom film loading, fresh film loading conditions. And we're going to be spooling up our 16 millimeter film to put into this side of the canister over here where the unexposed film goes. And once again, we don't have to be too careful about handling the film because we'll be touching it on the plastic side, acetate side, and we won't be touching the emulsion side, or at least trying not to. And as we get the roll tighter and tighter, we're going to have to get it small enough to fit in there. It'll take a couple rollings and tightenings to do that. Of course, it's probably a good idea to wash your hands and make sure they're thoroughly dry before you try this. So we can get this in here, and then we can put this top on. And then we'll attach a piece of tape to the take-up spool, and then I'll put that tape also on the film. And we take that and insert it into the take-up reel side. And we're going to make sure that we wind on enough there so that the tape is not going to interfere with the film going into this side, and probably have to get it past the little felt there. And then we can put this on. So this is where the emulsion side is, this is where the plastic side is, and then we're going to be loading that into our minolta-16 camera. And that's just going to go right in here, like this. And once again, if it fits down nice and flat when you do it, that's fine. If it doesn't fit down flat because the little screw head isn't mating up with that cylinder, the take-up cylinder, then you can ratchet this a little bit, and then it'll fit down nice and flat. Once like this, it's probably safe to turn the light on. Then you can take and move this dial to the S mark, and then go ahead and put this on, and then we're going to wind on for a couple of frames. And this will be a countdown timer, and it'll go from 20 down to 0. And this just seems to be the perfect test. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, working flawlessly. 8, 9, 10, and we're at 10. 10 left. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're at 0. And we got a shutter flare every single time. So I consider this a successful test. We can open up here and verify that indeed the film did completely go through, and it is completely on the take-up side. No more film on the unexposed side. So I believe our next try will be to load some actual film in, go out and take some pictures, develop them, and then add them to the end of this video, and then show them all to you and see how the camera performed with actual fresh film in it. So I'd like to say at this time, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. This is Crusader Rabbit, KBNY 5962, ending our broadcasting day. Good night, campers. And please stay tuned for the picture gallery at the end of the video. Thank you.